So it's July in Arizona and it's very, very hot. So I got the idea to run up to Lee's Ferry, wonderful area, Vermilion Cliffs, full of history. The Escalante party went through there. There's lots of Mormon pioneer history there. So here I am getting my kayak rigged up, ready to go at the dock at the Lee's Ferry launch. Now I'm going to go upstream. Well, the first sight I encounter is a couple of wild horses up on the bank, and then next thing I see is some bighorn sheep. Now, watch this. So, Mama, I believe, there on the lower level is walking right now, and you can see the younger one just up above, afraid to come down the big drop there. But Mom is trying to teach young one here to get down to the river level. Now they're a little worried about me, so what I did is I'm quietly motoring by. This is one of the great things of having a solar kayak and an electric motor. There's no noise. I'm not bothering them too much. They know I'm there, but they don't seem too bothered by it. See, the baby's going to take a look at me. Yeah, he's no worry. I'm motoring slowly up here quietly, and she made it down. All right, first night's camp stop. I'm in, I don't even know what canyon I'm in. I'm about 4 miles up canyon from Lee's Ferry, which is the point where most people start their trip to the Grand Canyon. So if you go downriver from there, you can't get out. It's a very rough trip. If you go upriver, it's about 12 miles of water that's calm enough to boat, and people fish up here and kayak and so forth. So I motored my way up here. The winds were strong again. It was afternoon winds. It's very hot right now, 100 and something, I don't even know. The current was pretty high. They're letting the lake run right now so they can get water down to Lake Mead, which is great for everybody. You can see the boat down there. I'm in a canyon here, and I'm going to go up this canyon and do some hiking tomorrow. Get an early morning hike before it gets too hot. Sure looks pretty nice. So first night on the lake, or on the river this time, hoping it's going to go well. So one of the first things I encounter is a Tarantula Hawk Wasp digging her burrow. And this is just before it got dark, and everything got better at dark. Watch this. So the soundscape was absolutely enthralling, fascinating. Lots of bats, frogs. Check this out. So this frog is chasing that moth. Watch the bat catch it. It's going to come through right now. Boom. The bat caught it. There was a competition between these frogs and all the bats. It was spectacular. And at 4:30 a.m., the crows found me, and boy, were they upset. Here's an example. Wondering what the heck I'm doing here. Beautiful hike today. This is that canyon. I slept at the entrance to the canyon, or the outlet, on the river, and now I'm walking up the canyon. Pretty darn spectacular. And this has become my new favorite shade tree in the entire world. It was great. This is a common chuckwalla. Looks like a baby dinosaur. This is a datura, moonflower, I call it, or Jimson weed. Here, just floating. No power. River's moving pretty hard this morning. I had to turn around. I could not get upstream anymore. I came to a point on the river that the currents were just too strong. So I had to coast back to Lee's Ferry. Took a nice hike though. All right, back to the dock. Here's the verdict on the solar power side of the trip. So I did not have enough horsepower, if you will, or enough thrust to make it up the river. They're letting the river run hard right now. On some conditions, sometimes it would not be a problem. I'd be able to motor up, but this became a problem. And that's one of the things about this stretch of river is it can change dramatically day to day because it's a power generation system there at Glen Canyon Dam, so they'll fluctuate the water flows for power as well as the seasonal flows and so forth, keeping Lake Mead full, those types of things. So long story short here, it was a great trip. I'm still very happy with my solar setup, but I couldn't make it all the way up the river this time. I made the best of it, had a fantastic trip nonetheless, and that's really what this is all about. It wasn't about the technology, it was about having good trips. So from that perspective, this was a great success. Check out my other videos. Please do leave some comments, like my videos, or subscribe if you'd like to see more of this. Really appreciate it. Take care, everybody. Thanks.